Hello, Teaquilters. Today is Saturday, November 11th, 2023. It is 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we're here for live 2-hour sewing chat. If you're watching the upload of this video or you're watching and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you will receive notifications. I'm also trying to pull you all up on my cell phone here. Get the live chat open so I can read your comments. Let's see. We've got Betsy Layton here saying happy Saturday to Miss T and all T Quilters. Sue Allen, hello. Hi T and T Quilters. Let me pull this over just a little. Darcy Savali saying hi T and all Quilters. Remember to give T your thumbs up. Also, if you're near here, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notification of when T is here. Also has a Facebook page. It is Teaquilts LLC. It has 3 questions for you to answer so you can gain admission just to make sure you're not a spam channel. If you could do that, would be awesome. And I will pin Darcy's message. Thank you, Darcy. D. Branson saying hello T and T Quilters. Tom Whittick Eckery saying hello T and all T Quilters. Thanks T for all the videos from Houston Quilt Festival. Yes, I was so tired uploading all that stuff, so I'm glad people are watching it. A lot of people that couldn't attend the show for sure are watching and living through us, although we don't have everything on tape. I didn't get a chance to see every quilt in the show because I was working, but I showed you what I had. Zandra's here saying hi T and Quilters. Carla Ford's here saying good evening T and everyone. Gloria Jackson, hi Miss T and all T Quilters. God bless everyone watching and listening tonight. Thank you, Gloria. Remo JS says good evening Miss T and Quilters. Thumbs up to show love and support to the Queen. Zandra is taking my statement that I forgot to mention earlier. Says, may God bless all veterans who have served our country. Thank you so much. So, yes, thank you to all the veterans. Today is Veterans Day for those that may not have been aware. Sometimes I go days and I realize that it's a special day. Nikki B is here saying hi T and all. Mary says, oops, I must be late. Nope, we just got here. Celia Swain said, hello everyone. I finally figured out the time difference and caught the live. Yay! Thanks Gloria for hitting the thumbs up button saying she paid her rent. Pearl Medina is here saying hello T and fellow quilters. Maddie Barnum, hello T and everyone. Sharon Lewis, hi T and quilters. June Hanson, hi T and everyone. Catherine South Kitties saying hi, Miss T. Minnie Dula saying hello, Miss T and Quilters. Melody Kiefer, hello, T and everyone. Becky Bramlett saying hello, everyone. Working on the Ripple Afghan, a little chilly here in Georgia. I enjoyed your videos of your wonderful trip. Well, thank you. Kevin the Quilters here saying evening, Miss T and all T Quilters listening in tonight. Janice Miller saying hello, Miss T and everyone. Michelle the Quilter, hi T and T Quilters from Chile, New York. Happy Veterans Day. I'm sewing a binding on a lap quilt for my Gills Hospice donation next week. Love all the Houston videos. Thanks again. Patricia Priest saying howdy from Oklahoma City. Erling Butler saying hi TNT Quilters. I have been on vacation to Ghana. Woo! West Africa. Good to be back home. Yes, I hope you had a great time. That's on my bucket list. T. Robert saying evening, Miss T and T Quilters. Miss Topaz. Laurie saying hey T and everyone. Sue GSD says hello my quilting family. 227 days into the most remarkable union of quilters hosted by our own Miss T. Well, thank you, Sue. Alana Dean saying hi Miss T and everyone. Shaquita Pearson, hi T and everyone. Sandy Agger. Good evening, all. Love the videos. Miss T, you have been busy. Yes. And she says she paid the rent. Deborah Quilts is here, says hello T and Quilters. I was with her today. I'll talk about that right now, I guess, because there's no other comments under that. Oh, Joe McDermott from Oklahoma City. Welcome to the chat. I don't remember seeing your handle. I think this might be your first time, or it's been a long time. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back. um, Today we did something a little different. We had our so busy meeting today, although I suggested we do something else on the day. We haven't taken like a road trip on our meeting days in a long time. And I suggested we go 3 hours out to a quilt shop. This quilt shop is on hopefully my shop hop list for 2024's retreat. Wanted to go check it out, talk to the people. They're always kind in there, but we also wanted to view their retreat center. And it was a 3 hour ride each way. So that was 6 hours on the road. We had a couple hours we got to spend there, had breakfast and McDonald's. McDonald's breakfast is actually pretty good. And then we came back home. We left about 7:30, got back about 4. So it was a long day. I did the driving because it was my idea. It was my day to meet in my home, and it was my idea. And it was fun, and found out that the actual retreat center is very beautiful. And I'm trying to consider if I want to have a retreat there eventually for the Teaquilters. The problem is that they're 2 hours away from the Kansas City airport and 3 hours away from the St. Louis airport. So it's like you're going to almost have to have a rental car or something like that, like groups of people maybe meet up if your flights are coming in around the same time, and then like all go in on a rental car or something like that. Because for the most part, you won't be needing a rental car for the entire thing, for the entire retreat. Just got to get to and from the airport for the most part. So it was really interesting, and then found out that they were also, and the reason why I hadn't done it is because their retreat center hosts 22 people, and I have more than 22 people interested in coming to the Teaquilts retreat. So I am really glad to hear that they are also building a second retreat center right across the street from the other one that's going to hold 32 people. So technically, you could have a retreat for 54 people if you wanted both facilities, if they were both available on that date. So it was really interesting. And they're saying that the new facility will be up and running in 2025. Let's see. Yeah, 2025. I was surprised. We have 2025 retreat already booked somewhere else, but I thought maybe it might be something for 2026. So if you all would be interested in, and I'll be talking about this in emails to the 2024 people, maybe the 2025 people, seeing who might be interested in doing that, knowing that you may have to rent. Oh my goodness, it's saying low battery, and it's been sitting on the charge since the last. Okay, I'm getting a low battery, y'all, and it's been sitting on the charge the entire time since we were here before. Let me see what it's charged at. Y'all, I don't think we're going to have a live today. We only got 10% power. It is saying it's charging, but let me check it one more time. It's been sitting on this charger the whole time since I was live Wednesday. I haven't even touched this iPad, and it had not been charging. So this is part of the problem. It's like the interface that goes into the iPad goes bad, and you can't replace them because they're made for the particular mic receiver. So I pray to God that I don't know how long we're gonna make it on a live tonight. It's gonna be a miracle. We need a Christmas miracle already. um Oh, Joe says it's her first time, so welcome. um, let's see. Debbie Dunn saying hey from Georgia. Welcome to the chat as well, Debbie. Patricia Watts says hello to everyone from Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the chat. Janet McCarroll. Hello, TNT Quilters. Katie Crafts is here saying hi, everyone. Christine H says hello, TN everyone. Dolores Felt saying hello, Miss TN Quilters. I enjoyed going to the Houston Quilt Festival with you. Thank you. Marie John says hi, T. I finally made a live laugh out loud, and we may get kicked out. Okay. If we get kicked out, I'll probably have to end up using my phone. I don't even know how that's going to work, but I have no idea. I have to create another live. Christine's reminding people to hit the thumbs up button. And Sue says, yes, I'm interested. Teresa Dawkins says, hi, TN everyone. And she's talking about retreat. I know what she's talking about. That's Sue I'm talking about. Teresa had said her. Judy Hebert saying hi, TNT Quilters. And Cynthia Shade says, good evening from Chicago. Yeah, so I have all of these made up to sew. I think I have more than I need. And then I found a whole chain of these on the floor. And these have different fabrics than were used in here. So guess what? We're going to make even more than what I need, because I had went and cut more squares thinking that I was short, more of the green squares. So that's what we're going to do. And then I have just only pressed these pieces with a wood press. And so I'm going to press them with the heated iron back here. So I've got these units here like this. 3-piece units. All right. So we're going to sew all of these because I think some of the fabric is different, and you can always have more than you need when you get to the end. If you've got an issue, you got some with the same fabrics touching or something like that, you've got choices. So I'm still sewing these units. I thought I was done, but not so much. Gloria says, that's what I'm saying, everyone. Hit your thumbs up before Miss T goes down. Right. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, this is so weird how I just had it here charging, thinking it was charging, and it's always something with technology. I got like 5 or 6 sets of these mics, and I got them all numbered because I can't interchange the receivers. And I am going to go to a different brand of mics next time I order. I'm not doing this again. It's getting to be ridiculous. Uploading takes a whole lot more power than downloading. So, and then being live as well. I don't see us making it for 2 hours, but we'll see what we can do. I got the original charger in, so that should help. Hi, Mona, dear. What? This project I'm working on is a popular thing. It was done a long time ago. Never got around to doing it. It's a sew along that I'm doing with Kevin and Jason. I'm just not talking about it, because once we get the reveal going, you'll know what it is. And I don't want any questions about it because now it's for a pay pattern. It was free when we all downloaded. We just didn't get around to doing it when it was free. You know, at the time, you just download the patterns and keep it for yourself. So this is what we're doing. Hi Ray. He's here. Saying hi everyone. Nana says it's chilly here in Lawrenceville. I'm using my boho quilt. Ain't that sweet? Joe Carmel Perkins is here saying, oh yeah. And everyone else. Hey, Miss T and everyone else. Michelle the quilter is talking to somebody else. Sometimes I have set mine on my charger and it wasn't charging. So now I wiggle it a little to make sure that it turns green. The thing is, because I have my receiver plugged in, I got a green button and I keep thinking that that green button is for letting me know that it's charging because it's connecting the green buttons, but not so much. So, yep. These things, they just, I've only had, like I bought numerous sets so I could have more than one set because I was, you know, they were not working and things like that. And then when I went live, I didn't have anything to change into once I was live. And so I bought multiple sets and it's still not cooperating. So, yeah. So, I'm just making these extra units because I can. I already had cut extra squares, so yeah. I didn't even need to cut the squares because if I had just added on to what I had, I'd have had plenty. But I'd rather have this. I could have used the 2-inch squares, but I already had 2 pieces, so I may as well go ahead and continue making 3 pieces, and whatever's left, I can just sew them all together, put them in a crumb block or something like that. Hey, Margaret Hassler. She says, hi, T and everyone. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. Yes. I'm tired, but I'm still having a good time. Vivian Cavi is here saying hi, T and everyone. Kenna Show says, hi, everyone. Thank you, T. Roberts. Marie says, I had a very productive day in my sewing room today. That's good. Awesome, awesome. I've been trying to look at videos on the Singer 185J or K because it doesn't matter. Just made in different places, just slight differences. Because I moved a machine and the light bulb part came apart because the C clamp wasn't in there and the whole light bulb fixture thing fell out. It's not soldered in there anymore because it's old. And so now the light bulb isn't working. So the parts, they're so tiny, they just scattered. I got 3 pieces that I saw. And I thought they were all on top of the desk, but they're not. I only got 1 piece of the 3. So I need to find the pieces and then see if I can find a shop to put them back together because I don't know who would know how them things was in there. So the light bulb isn't the best. It's you know, you could probably get a LED bulb and it'll give you more better light, but it ain't gonna ever be the best light. So I was already thinking about putting one of my lights on there, but I would like the light to be functioning, but I don't even know where the parts are. See, that's the end of that, and I still got all of these left. Cynthia Maria Fields here saying hi, T and fellow quilters. Give a thumbs up. Hey, welcome to the chat. Seedjoy Creations, hi, T and everyone. Bonita Nance, hey, Miss T and everyone. Lost track of time. Sandy says, praise God. Jean says, good evening. Hi, Jean. Welcome to the chat. So, I guess I better cut the iron on. Didn't do that either. I normally sometimes will cut it on and let it go back off so it starts to warm up, but, you know, whatever. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 28 more. I got plenty extra, so I don't think I'm going to be having a problem at the end. But like I said, these were the ones where I pulled the extra fabrics out of that container that about stressed Kevin out in that one video. And I do want to use them because I want the extra fabric usage. That I have some different prints in here. So while my iron is heating up, I'll just use my wood press. Seems like you all are talking to each other. Fenton Sewing Vac and Fenton may be able to help you with the 185. Yeah, I got one other guy too that could possibly do it too. But like I said, I probably wouldn't be using the light because I especially need a LED bulb because the regular lights get too hot. I don't like those hot lights. But I'll need to see if I can find a replacement LED bulb. But go back to the bottom. Hello, Rachel Sears. Saying hello, Miss T and all Teaquilters. Look like my iron's ready. So I've been pressing out a lot of pieces and I need to press every last one of them. So that's what we're going to do. Not my most exciting video, but I got things I got to do. And I only got so much time in this room because I got to be doing some other stuff. I need to square up those t-shirt things, shirts. I do have the SF-101 on the backs of them. I told you all I was going to use that Jackery portable power station, and I was able to get I think I did 24 plus some extra pieces because I wanted to have his name in the quilts as well. So they were just like, you would put your name on the back of your shirt, little really skinny line. So I cut out a few of those in different colors shirts so that I can choose which one I want when I actually got to making the quilt. So that Jackery really worked very well with the generator. It didn't pop the generator. It had enough strength to run it. I got everything done. I still had some time left on it that I could have used it. So my test run for it went very well. I'm just going to put some down, press them, And then while I'm charging my phone, I'll be stacking them back up. I mean, charging my phone, charging the iron. OMG. Rochelle says, Miss T, you are the holidays. Also, I do have my Missouri Star box for the Christmas Advent box. I do have it. It's arrived. I will be doing stash or pass this year. This one goes up here. And there are some more of those somewhere. So yeah. Forgot to mention that. It's been here for a while. I just walk past the box every day. It don't bother me for it to sit there and me not be nosy about it. So didn't even have to hide it from myself. What's on here? Okay, trying to see which one I still got on my machine. Okay. Okay. All right, that's just one stack out of many. Why are these over there? I have no idea. These are miscellaneous centers that I got out of the box. So I think I'm just going to put these over there with the others. And then all these over here are ones that came from my regular stash, minus these two. Right there. All right. Lana says, Miss T, on Amazon last week, after looking at your show and seeing you use that Panasonic 360 iron, I purchased it. Was on sale from another company for $105. I took that buy. So that's cool. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with mine. So I'm still using the original one from 2018. And I actually purchased it at Missouri Star. That's how I remember when I bought it. I was my first quilt retreat for Teaquilts. So mines have done me very well. And it was so nice when I got home within a couple of months, I ended up buying a second one. I don't know. I don't see anything popping up yet on my screen, so let's cross our fingers that this thing is charging. I do have, like I said, the original power cord included. So hopefully it works. 3 more. When are you reviewing it? I will have to see when that comes up. When are you reviewing the Missouri Star box? Each day from December 1st through the 25th. I'm not sure what time. Last year I did 12 o'clock. So like 12:01 a.m. every day. I'm up most of the time anyway. So that's what I did. And opened it live. I didn't know what it was, and then I made a decision on whether I would stash or pass. And I think last year I gave myself 2 renege. So if I made a quick decision and then later found something that I could use, I had a choice of reneging. Although I don't think I did that. I can't remember, but I don't think I used them last time. But I can't even tell which stack. I had to go find some heat. Which stack I pressed, because the wood press do get them pretty flat, but I'm one of those people who like my stuff to look good, so I'm pressing them anyway. This one's not pressed. Got 3 more after these. Would really like to know if you think it's worth the price. I think I talked about it last time, and I can't remember everything I said about it. If you're looking for something in particular, it's probably not going to be worth your price. But if you like a surprise every day, and there were some things in there that I wouldn't use. They went even into cross stitch, leather work. So they're not just keeping it just for quilting items. So if you're one of those type people, I would say no, it's probably not. But the item value of the things that are in there is worth more than the price you pay for the box. So if you're looking at it from that perspective, maybe so. It's a personal opinion, I think. I don't think any one person is right. You go into the groups and you have all kind of people saying it's not worth it and people saying it is. So it's so funny because I gave my stash or pass items away, and I think it was Sue, GSD, and Jason who gave me their items for retreat that they didn't want. So ended up paying itself back. I didn't even have to keep mine for retreat, which is what I could do. Pass it that way. All right. Y'all, I got a Dixie plate I'm using just to hold all these pieces temporarily. It's easier for me to carry them around on something with a slight lip than something completely flat because they'll fall off easier. So I'm compromising. Make sure you thumbs up when you get here. It's important. Thank you, Darcy. Jason Lewis is here saying good evening, Miss T and all Teaquilters. Helen Finaldi, hello, Teaquilters. Let's see. Lana says, sorry, this iron doesn't have the cord attached to the iron. Sandy says, T, what's the noise level of the generator? You didn't hear it. You didn't hear it. It cuts on. You don't know it's on. I haven't even charged it yet because I'm just you have like 2,000 charges that you can do and it'll go back up to 100% recharge. So I got about maybe 25% of power left. And I haven't even recharged it because I'm like, I can get my last 20 something out of it because the power will last long if I'm not using something with heat. If I'm doing like lights or something like that, it will last pretty long. But, and again, if I need to charge it, I can always, it's a solar generator one, but I don't have the solar panels yet. And I will go to my niece or my mom's house who lives very close. My daughter lives close enough too. So I can get it charged. And it only takes 2 hours to charge it up, which is another thing I like. So it's expensive, but I'm hoping that the next time my power go out, I'll have something that I can even use my sewing machine on if I want. She's saying you let us do stash or giveaway. I don't think so. You don't know what I need or want. I need to make that decision. It would be fun, but not on my dime. It costs quite a bit. It costs right under $200, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what I paid. I have to go back and search my emails for my payment. But I do have it. I think I should make that decision since I paid for it. Good try though, because y'all would be telling me to give away the stuff y'all want. That wouldn't be fair. I know how y'all do. Maritza's joining craft saying holla. Okie dokie. I do like surprises from Gloria. Marie says it's fun to open a Christmas box, but a lot of things I never used. Yeah. And I haven't even done anything because I haven't even been back in the Christmas box. But I know like some of the rainbow fabrics, things like that, I know I can use. Because I like certain patterns. But any fabrics that I knew I wasn't going to use, like anything Christmas kits last time, I gave them away because I knew I wasn't going to be making anything with Christmas. And I got plenty of Christmas fabric. I'm going to have to really, really be in love with it to keep it. So I gave away some good things last time. It wasn't just oddball items. And I even kept some oddball items. Like I like making Yep, that must be my 5 minute mark. I gave away a lot of things from that box, and then I kept some oddball things like the leather little duck purse. I just wanted to make it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe it's something I'll give to Jersey now that I have grandchild, right? Because otherwise, I don't know what I'd be doing with a little duck wallet, little purse thing. But I think she might like that. Oops, I just hit my starch bottle. I'm pressing on my alpaca mat on top of my press board. Or some of the blocks you're making on your design wall. No, those are H blocks that my gill are swapping what's on my design wall or the blocks that I made, all the different combinations, so I'll know when I get my blocks back if I got one of my own or if I got somebody else's, because I didn't want any duplicate fabric, so I need to make sure I know what I'm doing when I get all the blocks back. We got 1 month back last month, and we'll get another set back this month. I haven't even looked at the blocks. They're still in a container I brought them home in. Haven't even looked. I just want to make sure I don't have any duplicates. All right. And when you're making your sets of blocks, you're not supposed to make any duplicates as well. So, got these many more to do. See if I can put this here and do them. I use Dixie plates to make templates because of how strong they are. That's from Darcy. Oh, Lana says, I didn't mean give. Okay, yeah. I want to make the decision, but I will be giving some stuff away. I already know I'm not going to like everything in there. Helen says, I use cafeteria trays to transport pieces from place to place. Kevin uses that as well. They sell them really cheap now. You probably can find, well, I don't know, a lot of people going more towards private and home schooling. You might can find a lot of them from schools that closing down. What's the purple zipper bag? That's not a zipper. It's just I don't know what you call it now. It's actually a trash bag. It has a elastic handle on it that you can use and hang on a hook when you're sewing, and you can use it for your trash. I use them to do drawings with. That's what I have them in here for. I actually have a fabric bag, but it's from the company that makes all the purple stuff. I'm just blocking right now. I wasn't expecting that. Right now I just got the mic containers in here. The box they came in. They package them up really nice, but they not functioning very well. So we only had 3 of those. I'm sorry I gave away the thread cut. I gave away a lot. That's T. Linda Williams is here saying, hi, Miss T. And quilters, you all had a great time in Texas. Encourage me and 2 other quilter friends to register for QuiltCon in Raleigh, North Carolina. Take an Amtrak there directly from Greensboro, North Carolina. So have fun. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on this trip. Any trip's going to cost you money. But I'm spending a whole lot of money on the Hawaii trip. And then I've got like other Gil retreats and stuff that's here as well. So I don't know. I think that one might be a bit much. And I don't know if I'd want to do another drive. That Raleigh one, I think QuiltCon's early February, and my trip is like 18 days in mid to the end of January. And I don't know if I want to do that. So I don't know. Hubby left yesterday for deer camp, hoping to get a few quilts done. That's Sue gets stuff done fast. French Singh says, good evening, T and all Teaquilters. Between work and family, I can finally catch you live again. I really have missed the chat. Hey, welcome back. Vera Week says, I don't buy the Missouri Star Quilt Company box. That she didn't buy it this year because I didn't use the majority of the stuff. I think it's good for someone who is new to quilting, but since I've been sewing for years, I didn't need most of it. And that's true too, because if somebody's giving you rulers and you're more of an advanced quilter and you don't use any, you only use a particular brand, I can understand stuff like that. And I imagine from their perspective that it's got to be pretty hard to pick 25 things that are going to go, that everybody is going to like. So that's why I pass the ones I don't like. No need in me keeping it here if I know I'm not going to use it. Like those plastic things to wind your fabric on. I wouldn't use those because I've got most of my fabric rolled on comic board. So I wouldn't use something like that. Should take that one down too, but hey. Get them all looking pretty. And I still got one on my machine that goes in the original stack. All right. All of these are done. All right. So they're all pressed now. Just got one more to add on here. Well, those are all pressed. Finally got these pressed open. So I need to do this stack now. Margaret says, I would like to attend the QuiltCon, but have no one to go with. Go by yourself, girl. If I want to do something, I will go by myself if I have to. I like the color. Thank you. Christine says, we have a sewing expo going on in Michigan this weekend. Go. You'll have fun. It's not all quilting, but they've learned that the quilters were a little disappointed years ago when they had them. And so they would hook up with a guild, and the guild actually started putting quilts in the quilt show. So it was pretty cool. So you never know what you're going to see there. Go have fun. We haven't had one here that I recall yet since COVID. If they have, I've been missing it. But I haven't seen anything advertised since COVID. One of these, I lost the whole half square triangles. I need 4 of the same fabric, so I need to see what I can do about that. I may have to sew some scraps together if I'm out of that fabric, but I haven't checked yet. I got plenty of time yet. So I haven't looked yet. When do you leave for Hawaii? I don't know. January, mid-January. Um, Ask me tomorrow. uh, that's from Sue. Deborah says, hi, T and Quilters. Deborah Holloway. Hey, Deborah, welcome to the chat. Linda says, that's why we are going. It's under a 2-hour trip in the state. Yep. I just don't know if I could do another, either driving to North Carolina or even just the whole point of traveling. I don't know if I could do it that soon right after I get back. That's just a bit much for me right now to even think about. I don't think I'm going to be wanting to be bothered by the time I get back off of a 18-day cruise. This is the one I'm missing the half square triangle on. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna pull this section out, and I need to see if I can find that fabric, and if it's only scraps, I will be piecing it because we need one half square triangle. They need to match. So I'll put that to the side so I can check it when I'm not on live. I think I still have the fabric. I cut some of the greens, so they should be laying on my long arm table. Miss T, are you cooking for Thanksgiving? Nope, that's my sister's holiday. All I have to do is bring the cake. The cake. That's all. Um, I give you a lot of credit for all those trips you make. Yeah, I do. I like going to International Quilt Festival. I do Paducah because it's the closest AQS show to my house, so I'm trying to support that one. And the Modern Quilt Guild show was held here once, I think. I'm not sure. It could have been, or I'm thinking about my local Modern Quilt Guild, because I do get that kind of stuff mixed up because I go to a lot. But yeah, I do at least those two. And then if I have any local shows, I go to their quilt shows if I can, if I'm available. I even go to Cape Girardeau, Missouri. I've been to Jackson, Illinois. So I've been to different ones trying to support their shows. If a guild has kind of hired me to present and I know of their show, I tend to go. I can't make all of them all the time, but I try. Remo say these thumbs up aren't matching. Let's go back up here. This rolling. Well, it says 18 days is a long time for a cruise, even if you stop at different ports. Nope, Jason and Kevin are not going on this cruise. Good night, Mona. Yep, I have never been. I've been on a 4 and 5 day cruises. I have never been on a cruise this long, so this is going to be very interesting. That's all I can say at this point. 18 days is a long time, but it takes you 4 days to get there. So on a boat. So I'm going to hope for the best. The great thing about it is that it's a sewing cruise. And so I will be occupied while I'm on the ship. One, two, three, four. I think I just answered Rochelle's question. Eileen Martin, welcome to the chat. She says, hey girl from Fairview Heights, Illinois. I'm glad I caught you tonight. Welcome, welcome to the chat. Sue says she's going to the Branson show in March. Is only an hour from our cabin. And we did do that. Kevin and I, we supported that the first year. And I think they do 3 years in a row before they change the other locations. Paducah always is available. And the funny thing is Branson is about a 4 to 5 hour drive away from my house. So it's closer for me to drive 2.5 hours to Paducah, Kentucky, going through Illinois to do the Paducah show. It's still the closest show to my house. All right. One last set here, and then I'm going to look in the bag to make sure my piece isn't in the bag I got down here with the other pieces. And this is the stuff I've had this stuff for 2 months to press and haven't done it. So we're trying to get it done. And that's what we've done. So let's get the bag. Make sure it's not stuck to the back of one of these blocks. I seriously doubt it. It would be sticking out. There's no way an extra piece would lay in perfectly. Nope. All right. So this all goes in here. So I don't lose any more pieces. I started bagging stuff. And that will go in a bag. I just got to get a bigger bag. And I'm going to put this on here so I know that's the piece I'm missing, but everything's in the bag. I'm not cooking for Thanksgiving. My daughter is a great cook. All I'm bringing is, what kind of cake? Let's see. Pound cake. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm making. Pound cake. These are also things that need to be kept in a set. I got 4 of them here. I think they've been pressed, but I'm going to go ahead and press them again just to make sure. Just in case. And then I've got a couple here that have already been, they're still strung together. Um, okay, nothing else yet. I have to look up here at this screen. Y'all gonna be gone in a minute. Don't want to use my nails. Don't use your nails. I destroy my nails doing that. Okay. So we've been on here an hour, so that's good. See, it's been almost an hour and we still need quite a few more. Hit that thumbs up button, she's saying. Hit it. Hit the thumbs up button for me, please. I'd really appreciate it. Good night, Sue. See you tomorrow. You gotta remember to put your shirt by the door, girl. Otherwise, I'll forget. Do it after I get off this live. I gotta cook me something to eat. I rather rest than cook when I came home. I didn't go to sleep, but anytime I do like driving long periods of time, I can sleep really good, but I didn't go to sleep. All right, so that's all that's sewn. Now what I got to do is match and match. And I'm going to put everything that's directional print because I don't know how I want to use it yet. I'm going to put it aside and worry about it later. Anything directional. I may have to do something special with it. Who knows? We're actually going to sew some more. Put these over here. Get myself in this seat. I don't know how I'm slipping in my seat. Maybe I never sat in here right in the first place. Never had that happen. I really would like to have one of those large star irons, but I just couldn't bite the bullet. I was like, I can't do it. Let me take this one off and get it pressed. Got long string on this. Y'all know I can't stand strings. Like, where do you come from? Hi, Damali J. She said, rinse paid. Thank you, girl. She says, hi, Miss T and Quilters. This goes in this stack of miscellaneous ones. I don't know. I'm just going to put it on top here. I know it goes in that stack. All right. So now I'm just sewing 2 patch units. It was amazing to me how many people didn't know what that purple thing was. Butler was giving out that type of stuff in the booth. And so many people had to ask what it was. So that was interesting. Yeah, that's 4. And somebody here is going to go, what's that purple thing? Gloria says, good night, T and all fellow quilters. Got church tomorrow. Good night, Gloria. Thank you so much for being here with us and participating in the chat. I've got to do some stuff I need. I got one lady that's got, I don't know, 3 or 4 quilts. I haven't even looked in the bag that she needs by the end of the month. So I got to do those. They're charity quilts. I put my squares together and I die cut sometimes. Your fabric might be just a little bit short. So I always sew the side that's short first. Just a die cutting tip so you don't have to toss it. Every once in a while that happens. This is, I can't even see what's upside, right side up and right side down on this over there. Now I'm going to turn them upside down. All I got to do is put them straight on top. Don't flip them, girl. Was your time in the booth enjoyable? Sounds like it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. I was tired. I actually did enjoy it because all the people that couldn't make it to the meet and greet knew exactly where I would be for most of the quilt show. I think I missed Diane 57. She said I wasn't in the booth when she came on Friday. Friday was the day that we had the Black Quilters Create group meet, and I was there. I went for lunch. I went a little bit before lunch, and then I stayed for that. And I think that was all that I did on Friday. So I'm thinking that she must have come around that time or when I did a restroom break. But I was there for the most part. She was the one person that said they missed me at the show. Was Diane 57. It was a lot of, but the hardest part of vending is standing because see, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday, they did not have a chair in the booth because there wasn't really a whole lot of room, but I figured out a way to rearrange it so we at least got one chair in there. And then it worked for all days Friday, all day Saturday, and then Sunday somebody sat in the chair. One of the show people sat in the chair, had a big bag on their shoulder, and the other side of the booth we have curtains up, and somebody knocked everything in the booth that was on their table onto the floor. It was horrible. The great thing was that she was a soft. She created soft stuffed animals. Was selling patterns and or the animals made. So thank God it was nothing breakable. But we had to move the chair when that happened. So, but that was the hardest part, is not having a place to sit. Your feet hurt so bad. And I made sure I wore compression socks every day, and that helped. I didn't have issues with my calves or anything, or my feet swelling. It was just that they hurt. So I enjoyed it. It was a great place for me to meet people. I actually got to teach some people on the system, like that were really interested in it, trying to figure out if they wanted that system over something else. Some of them knew me because they had already watched the YouTube videos. They weren't like true followers of Teaquilters, but they watch my butler videos before they make their purchase. So, yeah, I had one person that had asked me a question. I haven't gotten around to making a video about it on Butler, But I gave her a hands-on one-on-one tutorial on how to do what she was asking me to do, and it was very simple. She wanted to know, what do you do if you have a thread break? So I will do that video some point. Are these the same? Nope, that's a different color. Just put something darker in between just to separate them. So I just want to sew all of these, and then I worry about pressing them like I did today, where I pressed a whole lot, just did the sewing. So I'm just sewing what pieces I have cut right now. And that way I'm doing piece reduction, because I got a whole lot of pieces coming. Hi, Kathleen Champ. Says T, that was a great haul and sewing machine share. Thank you. I didn't buy as much as I thought I was gonna buy. I was disappointed that there weren't a whole lot of new things. I don't know how many more new things we can make for quilting though. I just ended up buying some patterns from a new company, and the batting, and I have the Sew Tights ruler system on order. They just messed up the order for the left-hander set, so they had to resubmit that order. Production did, not Sew Tights. Production did. Wow, that purple thing has been around for a long time. Maybe there are just a lot of new quilters. Yeah, and it was weird. I had them like of all ages and stuff asking about that thing. Actually gonna sew a little this evening. Nice to have great company. Yes, Kathleen, somebody's sewing with me. Lana says good night, everyone. Good night, Lana. Take care. People who are getting ready to leave, make sure you hit the thumbs up before you do. That's from Darcy. Thank you, Darcy, for the reminder. So yeah, these them little bitty pieces that, they could get difficult to hold on to, but I sew on the side to make sure my piece stays straight. Run my hand up the side of it. Okay, another stack. Some of these hard to tell what's the right and wrong side. I guess that's a good problem to have, though. Hey, Eric Oda. So you got him. His channel is Treasure Heart Creations. You got Joe Cormel Perkins in here. Her channel is Quilts by Cormel. Mona did what? Just left. And I think that's it. I don't know. I want to check something too. Hold on. I have several purple things. Very helpful tool when I'm making art dials. Yeah, that's a good use for it. Okay, this is Facebook. I'm not trying to do that. Let's see. Yeah, the Greenland quilter. She's not here. That's Katie. She's the American quilter that's in Greenland. And she needs 42 people to subscribe to her channel. So go and subscribe to her channel. I'm I'm going to give you a link if I can get in on this phone into the chat. She needs 42 people to have 1,000 subscribers. What that does is that it allows you to monetize your channel. Let's see. I got to search. Well, it says you. Let's go to you. But that's not going to work very well, is it? Okay, skip. How come my chat isn't? Oh, it finally popped in. Okay, I'm going to give you all a link. If you all could go subscribe to her channel. She only needs 42 subscribers to make 1,000. She does a lot of interviews with quilters. She's asked me to interview with her. I have not done it yet. It will probably be in 2025 when I interview with her. I got way too many things going right now. I got all kinds of quilting I need to do for quilters to get their quilts done. I got 2 t-shirt quilts I need to make by Christmas. I need to check my cousin's quilt to see if there's anything wrong with it and get her quilt in the mail way before the holiday stuff. Although I'm going to ship it via UPS. I'm not shipping it via the post office. I'm just not going to do that one. Try to make sure it get there safe. And then I'll let her know when I ship it where it's going to be. When it's going to be. But I need to check it. I just like to double check everything. Her quilt's been done, but I never check to make sure that all the binding caught from the front. I think it has a label on it. I'm thinking, because I was doing the binding. Normally I have a label on it before I do the binding. So I just need to do a double check and haven't done that. Just ridiculous procrastination on that. So, and she says, I follow you, girl. She said, I know my quote done. And she say, I ain't worried about it. I know it's made, and I know you got it. I know what you're doing. So that's really cool. But she's like my she's actually my first cousin. I keep thinking she's my second cousin, but she's not. She's actually my first cousin. All right. More like, I'm trying to figure out, this does not match with all of this. So I'm up here wondering if I should not have been sewing all of these together. Guess who might be having some more stuff to have extras of if I want to use all my fabrics. Let's see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I got way more pieces here than I need. So 16. I hate when I do that. I thought I had just what I needed in here, and apparently I got more than what I need. Oh, that's because I do need all of them. I just need to cut more squares. I do. I don't have to worry about it. I just need to cut more squares. I don't have enough squares because I cut for one position. I need it, and there's this unit's gonna, no, these are gonna be used. Okay, so I should be separating some of them. Are you all confused yet? I am. So I should have been, I may take some of those apart too. Because some of them, some of these squares are just cornerstones. 1, 2. So I do need to separate 3. I think I already have one of these done, but I might need more than one. And I think I made like 4 or something of the others, 3 or 4 of the others. So I'll take those apart. I'll take out 2 for right now. Go back and get 2. I already got one of those made. I forget I have to, share half of this with another spot in the quilt. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. I think I already got that one. Got you. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Janice, for subscribing, and Christine H. and French Seams. So they're already subscribed. Oh, thank you. They're going to Greenland Quilters channel. Yay! Thank you, guys. I hadn't been watching. Kathleen Champ says, thank you, T. I appreciate you remembering Katie. I know she really appreciates you taking the time to do that for her. Yeah. It's no problem. She shouted out my channel a couple times over on hers too. And Mona did what? So if you're not subscribed to Mona, go do hers too. Good night, June. June's got to go. Damali says, I'm upcycling some old jeans with a shelf liner as stocking stuffer drawer opener. So that's cool. Make some good Christmas gifts too. Let me see where we at. I have to go back. I don't know how far to take me back. Took me, let's see if I keep going back. Now I'm going to refresh. Will it refresh? She's got 976 subscribers. Sandy says that teal and green sure looks pretty. Yeah, I'm hoping it looks cute in the quilt. John Harris here saying, if the Greenland Quilter gets to 1,000 subscribers before Christmas, so Becca is going to send her a legit quilt pattern for making it. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Awesome. So y'all go over there and subscribe. She might end up doing a drawing. You never know. Kathleen says, oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Janice. For subscribing. Eileen says, I'm working on a quilt for my grandson that I quilted with glow-in-the-dark thread. Ooh, that's going to be confused. Pretty cool. Eric says, when I said I'm so confused, he said I was born confused. No, Kathleen is not Greenland Quilter. That's Katie, Katy. She told us that she used to live in the States, and I think she married someone from Greenland, and instead of them trying to come here, it was easier for her to go there. So I think that's what she said. Good night, Jason says he's going to hit the sack early tonight. See you all lovely people. I like interviews. That's how I learned about Teaquilts. She's at 975. Joe Carmel, I think I saw 976. So we need a few more people to go over there and subscribe. Let's see where she's at now. I'm going to refresh. She's at 977. Need some more people to go over and subscribe to her channel, please. Billy Weatherreed says, hi, T and everyone. Hey, Billy, welcome to the chat. Good night, Judy. And Darcy says she just subscribed to Mona. So thank you, thank you. 2, 3, 4. And I only got 2. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I may be taking some of these pieces out. Okay. So just in case, this is a 4. This is a 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4 is just a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different fabrics. But I also have these that are also directional. I have to see how I did the other directional. Oh, I still got more here. I'm going to do one set first, and then I'll come back and do duplicates of what I take apart. One set and 2. If I got more than 2 sets, I just put 2 down. I may not need them all, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're done with those. One more fabric. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So as you sow, so shall you reap. Just because I wasn't paying attention. So we shall see. I will do one set of everything first. These are my squares that I need to put back in the bag for sure. I don't want to sew, and I'm going to have too many out. But I have to see how many sets I've sewn of each fabric already on there. Hey, Katie. We're trying to get you 1,000 subscribers, girl. Zonda says she subscribed to both long time ago. Awesome, awesome. She says she's doing a happy dance, happy Snoopy dance. As you rips, you so shall you sow. Eric, what are you talking about? Kathleen talking about she was so excited she cut her foundation paper piecing backwards. So let's see where she's at. $9.82. We're getting closer. Robin Marie is here saying hello to you and everyone. Hey, Robin, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you commenting. So yeah, we're getting closer. We still need a few more subscribers to go over there. I'm going to use the ones that I know are unique because I can. I probably should use the unique ones on the insides, because when I go on the outsides, they'll be closer to the other ones maybe. Now I'm making a strategic plan, you know. I think these three are the ones that are unique. Yeah, we'll do that. What I'm gonna do, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have one. No, I got more. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my 2. And these 4 I might take apart. It's just a little seam. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are okay. So these are okay. Because I can do 2 sets. I don't want more than 2 sets. And I got like another 2 sets. All right. They're going to come apart. And I can just sew one of each of these for right now. All right, I need to pick a set. Oh, this is a directional one. Where's the directional one? I think I had to sew them a little different. No, I sewed them all right side up. Okay. I just had to make sure they were all right side up or right side down or whatever. So, all right. I think I got it. I got about 2, 4, 6, maybe 8 sets to take apart. It won't take that long. I can do that watching television. These seams are so tiny. I'd rather do that than not have them mixed up. I want them mixed up. When I cut stuff, I forget what I'm doing. I don't write notes. And then I just start sewing because it's in the bag. And then, you know, confusion happens. So, and especially when I'm live, I'm really not thinking about that type of stuff. So for right now, I'm just going to take one of each. Just get a couple of them. And we'll see what I need to take apart. Have I done this one? This looks so familiar. Yeah, I've already done one. Not to say I won't be doing it again. You're taken care of. You, I have not done. I only had 2. 4. All right, so we'll work with these. I only got one directional. Um, um, oh, is that French Seams channel? Is Mona did what? Oh, channel is Mona did what? He's talking to French Seams. I haven't even revealed the name of this project because it's an old sew along and it's been done and you have to buy the book and all of that type of stuff. I download the stuff when it's free, and so I'm just doing an old sew along project. You'll start to know it, recognize it in a bit. It's actually in a book now. That's why I didn't want to discuss it because it's not free anymore. I'll tell you soon. Now 185. She still needs 15 more subscribers, please. It's a shame I can't open up 2 YouTubes. I'm gonna paste the. Oh, it's not. Wait a minute. Paste. Yeah, I'm gonna paste her link, her channel link again. And also get Mona did what? I just can't bounce from place to place. But Mona has like, I think she has like almost 5,000 subscribers. But if you subscribe to Mona did what too, that would be awesome. You can search YouTube for that one. I can only save one cut and paste right now. I'm trying to get the 1,000 subscribers for Katie if we can. Oh, that's some beautiful turquoise and green fabric. Thank you to Jean Green. Isn't that what it said? Yeah. Virginia Oglesby is back. Hey, welcome back. Says, duh, what are you making? Pretty colors. It's just a quilt that was a sew along at one point. If Fat Quarter Shop announces after the first of the year, the next Stronger Together want to join me in making one. We'll see. We'll see what my schedule is like. That's my problem right now. It's like I've got different stuff going on. I'm gonna be gone all of January, so I'm already gonna be behind. I got a sew along starting in January that I'm gonna be behind coming out the gate. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not saying no, I just don't know yet. I may have to start it late if that's acceptable. Because there's a lot going on right now. Kind of use that one. Just trying to make sure I'm mixing these up to use a good chunk of them. A good variety before I start doing duplicates on these. Because I do have some duplicates over here, but I don't want to have 4 of the same thing, which is what I've done. I just was sewing stuff together. Wasn't even paying attention. Silly me. Um, and I'm in no hurry for these. I just was sewing them because they're cut. And I'm here with you guys. And we got like 23 more minutes. So thank you, Linda, for subscribing. T, I think you are working on a Bonnie Hunter project. Yep. All these little pieces. It is a Bonnie Hunter project. And I'll give you another clue. It asks you in one of the clues to make 600 half square triangles. And that's all you'll get. Because you're not supposed to give out her sizes or numbers. Okay. I think I'm going to send one way and one the other way. So let's get all of these laid out. I got directional print. I need to have all of these sideways so that they all are going in here the same direction. And we'll see how that works. A lot of pieces. Eric says it's 987. Sue left. She left right before you came in. She had just left. Sue's got to work in the morning. Eric says we need a count keeper. She needs 14 more. We're getting close. Let's see. Let me go back. I gotta go back. Hit this back button a gazillion times. And it's not letting me go back anymore. I have to research, I guess. It says 987. So 13 more. If you just came in, please use the link and subscribe to the Greenland Quilters channel. She needs 13 more subscribers to reach 1,000 so she can be monetized. She has a lot of videos about interviewing quilters, so go and check her out. Can one of the moderators, Eric or somebody, put Mona Did What channel up there? Because I'm on the Greenland Quilters page. Thank you, Eric. So Eric just posted Mona Did What's channel link. Only a moderator can post the link, so that's why everybody can't do it. You can't post your own link over here unless you're a moderator. Almost there. I gotta run out of these little white squares. I know I counted the white squares. I just messed up on these teals. I should have separated them. And I did not. Just had a set that was directional again. Okay, so how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5. Whoops. 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the ones I'm taking apart to get the white square. So I need 9 sets of duplicates from here, but at least it won't be 4. It won't be 4 of the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. This goes in the bag, and then those pieces on there will go in here and get used somewhere else. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the thing telling me, girl, you about to die. I'm surprised we made it this long because I had 10% power because it didn't charge. Thank you, Eric, for letting me know. He was letting me know that I'm frozen, but they could still hear me, so that's a good thing. Darcy says, mine did that for a second. I hit the play button and it started again. So that's what I just hit it's letting me know that my power is running out. We had that problem from the get-go. Is there a link to French Seam? Eric just posted it. I don't know if is that French Seams. I think French Seams asked. It's Mona did what channel? It's Mona's channel that we're looking for. It's me because I'm about to run out of power on my iPad. For some reason, it was plugged in, but with the connection of my receiver, it wasn't charging. So I need to take my receiver out when I'm charging. So yes, I'm back for a minute or two. But I got all my counting done. I didn't even know you all were gone. Okay. Let's see how many we have over here now. Still got 987. We had some people before I remembered that left off early. So we'll remind people again. We'll remind people again on Wednesday if she doesn't have it on Wednesday. Hopefully she'll have it from the people that watch the video later and then go over and subscribe. But it's the Greenland Quilter. She's at 987 subscribers. So if one of you all become her 1,000 subscriber, come back over to my video and say, I was her 1,000. Okay, let me know. Yeah, so it was my screen. I didn't realize that it was on screensaver. So I guess I can sew some more of these. What time is it? 9:47. I still got some time until it kicked me out. I'm just glad that it lasted this long. I cannot be mad at it at this point. So yay, yay, and yay. I am so glad I made it thus far. Oh, she is having a drawing when she reaches 1,000. I said she might be having one. Well, look at that. I thought I remembered her channel saying something about that, but I didn't want to announce it if I was wrong. And I'm making sure now that I'm subscribed, but I am subscribed. I'm like, have I hit the subscribe button? But yes, I have. Right. I didn't think French Seam had a channel, or if she does, I don't know about it, but I know she was asking about Mona's channel. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. People were getting confused. Okay. Why do I I have 5 of these, so I got an extra one. But I've already sewn 4. Just making sure. Yep, just miscounted. At least I'm paying attention, right? Don't have to rip this unnecessarily. But I've got, I think I said 5 sets that I'm going to have to rip so I can get the white pieces off, the background pieces. So what is a PMQ? Oh, puzzle mystery quilt. Okay. Because I'm like, what is a PMQ? So here's what I'm doing. I'm giving away 4 $25 e-cards, and Cotton Cuts is going to give 1 small full free the puzzle mystery quilt Tree of Life. So that's cool. How do you enter once you're subscribed? Have you done that part yet? All of these are right side up, and we're just gonna slap one of these on here, all in the same direction. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, 4. I thought I had 5. Maybe I didn't count right. 1, 2, 3. So it is 4. I got less to take a loose than I thought. I thought it was 5 I had to take a loose. Yay, yay, and yay to that. If I got less ripping. Oh. Okay, this is the last one that I can sew. And these are all waiting for the white pieces the backgrounds to come off of these. So we're done sewing. I think we can get this prepared to cut it off. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so we're all got all my numbers. These need to be taken apart. These right here, I'm going to put back on the plate. They're ready to be ironed. I'm just not doing that. I'm done. We will do that later. We will rip these in my leisure. um Oh, so she has a drawing for the farm. Okay, so you go to her community page and she has a link to where you enter into the drawings. It's going to send you to like I don't know if it's Google Docs that has the forms. I think that's where it goes. And you fill out a form to enter the drawing. Eric says we need 11 more. So hopefully, like I said, everybody doesn't watch the video when it's live. So hopefully we will get her to that for the people that are watching the uploads later on. So that will be what we will see. And let me know if you're number 1000 from the Teaquilt side. Post it in the comment section of any of my videos. So this one will probably be at the top of the list since it's the last one I uploaded, but it doesn't have to be this video. That'll be cool. I'm trying to cancel stuff off of here. I'm going to close it. So we're 11 away. Oh. Her YouTube channel is Greenland Quilter. I put a post in there. I can't be in both places. Let me see where I'm at now. I probably closed everything. Nope, I'm still on her page. Just go on YouTube and Google Greenland Quilter. Greenland is one word. She just put it down there. It'll pop right up. I'm on her page trying to check the number of subscribers. She does a lot of interviews with quilters, maybe crafters too. I haven't seen them all, but I know she does a lot of interviews. We're at 993. Yay! We're getting close. 993 once Betsy subscribed. Yay! 7 more people. And Eric just posted the Google Docs form where once you are a subscriber, you need to be a subscriber because she's going to check. If you win, you're not going to get it. If you're not a subscriber, you can fill out the Google Docs all you want, but you need to be a subscriber in order to win. So, but Eric has given you the link to the Google Docs so that you can go, if you've subscribed, you can go ahead and enter for the drawing. Thank you, Eric. Yay, yay, and yay. So just need a few more, 7 more people. Win some great prizes. $25 gift certificates, quilt kits, a puzzle mystery quilt kit. So yeah. And so Becca, somebody said something about John said, so Becca said she was going to donate a legit kits or something. I don't know, but go over and subscribe. Find out. Just go over and do the thing. So we are going to go ahead and sign off here. We got up to 900 and let me do it again before I leave. I can't get it to refresh. Hold on. It keeps making me search for it. It's still saying 993 subscribers. She's got 158 videos already, so it's not like you don't have anything to watch over there. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. Again, if you're number 1,000, let me know in the chat. I want to make sure it's a Teaquilter that made her get to 1,000. Okay? I know some of you all, again, are going to be watching the upload and getting it later, so don't forget to come over here and let me know who was 1,000. So after you subscribe, make sure that you go back and refresh your screen so you can see if you're number 1,000, okay? Eric says 996. Woohoo! Do we need to stay on here? It will not let me refresh the page for some reason. I'm doing the refresh the page and it will not do it. It's telling me to go back. I have to go back and then go back in. Let's see if I can. I don't get. Let me see if I can search for her again because it's not up refreshing my page. Yay! She needs 3 more. 3 more subs. 3 more subs. Katie says, I think you need to stay. Okay. Come on. 3 more subs. We got 107 people in here. I'm sure 3 of you are not subscribed to Katie. Come on. 3 more people. Excuse me. I got sinus issues because of the weather changing from when we left here. It was 21 degrees. When we got to Houston, it was 80 something degrees. And then we started getting a little colder. And then it's been warm here when I got back. And now we're getting a little bit chillier. So yeah, that's when I get sinus issues. Extreme weather changes in short periods of time. Woo woo, 999 subscribers. One more. One more to go. Every time I let me bust out my pom-poms. I think she needs 1,002 for the drawing, but we're trying to get her to 1,000 because that's YouTube's mark to let her be monetized. That's the big hurdle right there. You know, she's done 158 videos and not been paid a dime. So let's get her up to this. So let me go back and it will not let me. I have to go back and research every time. 1,000. That's what we're looking. Woohoo! Woohoo! Go, Katie. It's your birthday. Go, Katie. It's your birthday. Go, Katie. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. She says, I've been having fun, having lots of fun making the videos. Yeah, but it's nice to even if you get just a little bit back, it might make it so you can do drawings and stuff like that, and it's not coming out of your pocket. So it's not gonna pay your rent, but it'd be better than nothing, you know. Becky talking about I threw yarn in her window since I don't quilt. People sending up the love hearts. You all are so nice. And people are saying congratulations. So yay, Katie. A lot of people coming out of the woodwork. She just grinning. Yay. We got her subscribers. And let me just say this while I'm on here, because I know I've had some people telling me that when I've done this for somebody else, there's some other channels were saying that nobody does that for them. I kind of look at channels and see what they're putting out on YouTube. And then if it's anything that I like to watch, that's when I recommend a channel. Just so you all know, I don't watch a lot of YouTube channels because I'm busy. But I don't just shout out channels that I don't know anything about. So that's just who I am. If it's a personal thing for me. I can't send you somewhere and I'm not sure what they're doing over there. So, yeah. So and before anybody make any more videos about me shouting out one particular channel and not shouting out another particular channel, just know that I am selective in who I refer you to, just like I'm selective in who I do product reviews on and who I would recommend. I tell you the truth on whether you should buy a product or not. I'm going to do the same thing with a YouTube channel. So just keep that in mind. So Eric over there talking about, he already saying it. See, if Miss T shouts out a channel, you know it's good. And I don't have time to watch a lot of YouTube channels. So that's another reason why if you have a channel and you come in here and I will read your channel name, but I'm not necessarily recommending that people go. But I will recommend when people are getting close to their 1,000, something like that. I do try to recommend the channels. Okay. So just know that if somebody's on their channel talking about somebody, not shouting out somebody's channel, okay? There may be a reason. Joe called me. A lot of people are still putting in congratulations. So yeah, thank you all so much. And Katie is in the comment section just thanking everybody over and over again. So she's got lots of thank you posts in there. And you are so welcome, Katie. I hope that this helps. Just even getting just smallly monetized is a big difference. And it's just some encouragement. You've reached a milestone on YouTube. That's your first milestone on YouTube, is to get 1,000 subscribers. So yay and yay. And Eric has put the information for the Google Forms. Once you've subscribed to her channel, go ahead and click on the Google Form link here so that you can be entered into the drawing to win any of the prizes. 4 $25 gift cards. They're online gift cards, so she doesn't have to send them to you because she's in Greenland. And then she's got Cotton Cuts is giving out the puzzle mystery quilt. And John said that so Becca was giving out legit kits when she made it. So awesome, awesome, awesome. And she says she'll also put the link to the Google Forms in the comments outside of this video. So if you miss it inside, then it'll be sitting outside for you. And it's also on her community tab. She says scroll down to about the 11th entry today, because she makes posts on there on the regular. She's probably going to be post number 12 because she's going to go back and tell the people that she's got her 1,000 subscribers. So you may have to scroll down just one more. And you will see a post where she's got the links about what the prizes are, because I thought I read that. And then she's got the links for the Google Docs for you to click to go enter. But again, if you win and you're not a subscriber, you're not going to get the gift. So make sure you are a subscriber. Don't go just fill out the Google form and you know you haven't subscribed to her channel. Oh, okay. John says that the legit kit is a present to Katie, not a drawing. Now that's even better. That's awesome of Sobecca. So thank you so much for that, Sobecca. So thanks, John, for clarifying, because I was trying to see if you had come back and popped in here. So that's good to know. It's a gift for Katie. So Katie got something. So that's awesome too, that she's got something, because she's got nothing for 158 videos that she's uploaded on YouTube up to this point. So that is awesome, awesome, and awesome. And Debbie Foster says she thinks she's the 1,000 subscriber. So Debbie Forster, I'm sorry, she says that it was 999 when she subscribed, and she thinks she made the 1,000. So congratulations to you, Debbie Forster, for being her 1,000 subscriber. Also, I'm gonna send you a little small something. So go email Teaquilts at teaquilts.com, and I will send you a small token gift for doing that. I don't know what it is. It might be a fat quarter. It might be something, but you'll get something. I have no idea. I got plenty of stuff around here. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and get off here. It's 10:10. And I will see you all on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for live 1-hour chat. We might be still working with this stuff. Who knows if I don't make it back into this room. You all stay blessed, be safe, and quilt out. Debbie, nobody else said it, so you can go forth with what you have, okay? Thank you, everybody. Good night. Thank you to the Apple iPad for not kicking me out, okay?